Hello and good morning to everyone. Welcome to Maths by SAS. This is my sixth lesson of plotting of linear inequalities in two variables D4 exercise 1A. Before going to the lesson, I just want to convey my message that these lessons are created just to support parents and facilitate my dear students in the crucial period of COVID-19 and to give the idea that learning can never stop and there can be no barrier between the student and teacher. These lessons are equally beneficial for students and the new teachers as well. So please watch these lessons carefully. In this lesson, I will be solving question number 1, C part. Let's read the question. Question says, show unshaded the regions satisfied by the given inequalities. Here it is important to understand that show unshaded regions which are satisfied by given inequalities. What does it mean? It means that the regions which are associated, which are satisfied with these inequality conditions, we are not going to shade them. Before starting the lesson, there are some key terms that we must have to keep in our mind. That if point is on x-axis, its y value is 0. If point is on y-axis, its x value is 0. For just greater than and just less than condition, we have to draw the broken lines. Let's move to the question. The first inequality condition is x plus y is less than 4. We know that in order to plot this inequality, we have to turn this inequality sign in equal sign, and after that we have to plot that. Now I will be plotting this line with the help of intercepts for x-intercept. For x-intercept, what I will be doing, I will replace y equals to 0. Y equals to 0, and when I am replacing y equals to 0 in my equation, I am getting x equals to 4, and I am getting one of the point 4 with 0. And for y-intercept, what we have to do, we have to replace x equals to 0 in the given equation. And when I'm replacing x equals to 0 in given equation, I'm getting y equals to 4. So the second point is 0 with 4. After getting the intercepts, what we have to do, we have to mark and plot the points on the graph paper. First point is 4 with 0. This will be coming on x-axis, and I'll be marking a point at 4 with 0. The second point is 0 with 4. I'll mark my point over here and write the coordinates. Now I have to join these 2 points with the help of line. Join the points and draw the line and label it. Join the points and draw the line and label it. This is my line, x plus y equals to 4. Now what we have to do here is, in order to shade the region, we have to see this inequality condition, and we will be using test point. And test point will be mostly 0, 0. When I am replacing my x and y value 0 in this inequality expression, I am getting 0 less than 4. Is 0 less than 4? Yes, 0 is less than 4. This is true. As this is true, so for actual region, I have to shade below this line. But as the question says that I have to leave that region unshaded one, so I will be shading on the opposite side of this line. So I will be shading above side of this line. we have to shade on the opposite direction. We have to shade on the opposite direction. So I hope you're clear about the shading of this line. Let's move to the second line. But here the problem is that our inequality is just less than. So we will not be drawing perfect line. It will be a broken line. So that's why I'm using this double shade of ink to give you the idea of broken line. A broken line. Is that okay or not? Coming to the second case, that y is greater than equals to x minus 1, turn the inequality in form of equation and find intercepts for x-intercept. Put y equals to 0. When I'm putting y equals to 0, I'm getting x equals to 1. So one of the points is 1 with 0, and for y-intercept, I have to replace x equals to 0 in given equation. And when I'm replacing x equals to 0, my y value comes minus 1. So the next point is D, 0 with minus 1. Again, plot these points on the graph paper. Plot the points. C is 1 with 0. So it will be coming on x-axis, 1 with 0, C. And D, 0 with minus 1. Again draw the line that will pass through these 2 points. Draw the line. After this, and label it. This is y equals to x minus 1. After this, we have to decide that on which side of this line we are going to shade. Our inequality condition is y greater than equals to x minus 1. Use the test point 0 greater than 0 minus 1. 0 greater than minus 1. What do you think? Is 0 greater than minus 1? Yes, 0 is greater than minus 1. So actually I have to move towards origin. But I will not be going towards that side because the question says that I have to leave that region unshaded. So for this line, I'll be shading below the line. We have to shade below the line. So this line will receive the shading on the other side, on the bottom side. I hope through this discussion you are clear about how to plot these type of inequality conditions. Now come to the diagram and see carefully. This is the region which is not shaded by both the inequalities. So this is our required region. So we have to label it with letter R. I hope through this discussion you are clear about how to plot the linear inequalities which are in the form of slope intercept. So for the next difficulty level, please watch my next lesson. Please watch my lessons, like and share them. Subscribe my channel. Press bell icon to get the notification of every video in time. And please write your comments in comment section. Thank you very much.